Hello everyone, we are from Team 5. Today we want to tell you about the storytelling, the folklore about the legends of Toba Lake. So, let's go to the story. A long time ago in North Sumatra there lived a poor young man in the valley. He had no parent but the valley was beautiful and anything he planted there will grow wonderfully. He lived by farming and fishing at the river near of his home. One afternoon, after he working hard in the field, he went fishing at the river, but today was not his day because after a hours of waiting, he still hadn't caught any single fish. This had never happened before and he's so disappointed. So when he wants to pull out his rod out of water, a fish bite it. He's so happy to see a little pretty goldfish on the end of the rod and he catch it and go back to home. In home, he put the goldfish on the bowl on the kitchen table and runs out home to catch some firewood. When he come back to home, the fish was gone and there sat a 3 piece of gold. And excuse me, good evening. Come a soft voice behind him. The man turned around and found a beautiful girl with a long straight red hair with no clothes, and he's too shy to see it. And the man asked him, "Who are you, a beautiful lady, and where you come from?" And the lady answered, "I'm your goldfish, and I'm not an ordinary fish, as you can see." So the girl played his hair and smiled at him, and the gold is my scalp.
The man looked at her and went red again and looked away. He had never seen such a beautiful woman before. He had so lonely, and suddenly he intends to ask the woman to marry him. Will you marry me, oh beautiful lady? He held his breath as he waiting for her answer. He knew it's very bold question to ask, but in the stories, the man always asks the woman like that, and all bold. But the woman is loud. I'm sure you will never ask. Believe me, it's a very, very lonely life. When you are a magical goldfish, I was waiting for someone to come and put their in my water, if you understand me, she explained. Oh, really? Asked the man, couldn't believe it. The woman is smart. Yeah, but there is one condition. Suddenly, her smile is disappeared, and the air in the room felt heavier. You must never tell anyone. That was I face. Will you? Asked the woman. Oh, yeah, of course. He hadn't thought of telling anyone. He didn't have any friends, and anyway, why would he tell them? His beautiful wife used to be a fish. But besides that, he also trying to ask the woman. Why? Why if I can't ask? Just promise me. Will you? Asked the woman again. Oh yeah, I promise. The woman smiled and clapped her hands. Well then, we are married. The man is very shocked and couldn't believe it. He trying to ask the woman again and again. Just like that? Huh? Just like that? Yeah, just like that, she said.
And just as naturally as it began, their marriage continued. They soon found that they were very similar, although they had only before they only needed each other to feel happy. Soon, they also had a son who they named Samasu. Samasu grew as quickly as the flower in the ground, and at 6 years of age, he was a strong and very naughty boy. His mother always asking him to help her clean the house and bring dinner to his father in the fields. Some days he did as he was told, but most days he shouldn't know and ran off to play. One day, as usually, Samasu was being naughty. He had refused to eat his breakfast solidly while her mother worked, and now he was refusing his father's dinner. Why don't you do it? He said. Because I'm cooking for you, she said. But I don't want dinner, he said. You will in an hour? But how do you know? Because you're human, and humans get hungry at the same time every evening. I don't get hungry. You didn't eat your breakfast today? Of course, you will. See, I wasn't hungry this morning, so I won't be hungry later. Eventually, Samuel's mother convinced him to take a box of rice and fish to his father. It was a long walk through the fields, and as he went, Samuel started to feel hungry. I guess Mom was right. He said, "Well, I'm sure Dad won't mind if just eat 5 grains of rice." So he opened the box and ate a piece of the box, hoping his father would notice Samuel put the bunch of the box. But his father hurried and opened the box and saw the bunch of the box. Samuel's father made and said Samuel a son of fish. Samuel shocked and ran to home to ask his mom.
Samuel, he shocked and ran after the boy. Samuel's father was dismayed and he quickly choked Samuel. We were the only fish bone in the box. Did you eat my dinner? Samuel cried loudly and saying, "Oh, Dad, it is horrible. A fox attacked me and ate all the food, and said I had to keep it straight." "Don't lie to me," the man shouted at me. "I'm not playing that," said Samuel. "Yes, you are, you son of the fish," the man said. And without warning, he slapped Samuel across the face. Samuel cried because his father never hit him before. "I'm not son of fish, Dad," said Samuel cried. Samuel turned and ran to home. And we gone into the house. He said, "Mom, I'm a son of fish." "Hey man, it is a joke." But his mother pressed to and that listened.
Samuel, what did you say? I'm son of a fish. Did you say it to me? His mother started crying sadly and put her arm around him. He has broken his promise. The mother said that. "What you really mean? I am the son of a fish?" He looking up to her face, "But you are not." But as he spoke, his mother's face started to change. It looked smoother than before, and the light shone on it in a strange way. After picking up the box, Samuel's father thought about what he said. It was a joke, but then he had slapped his son. It was a stupid thing to do. It started to rain, so he ran towards the house. He could see his wife inside, hugging her son. It was a stupid thing to do. It started to rain, and he ran towards the house. He could see his wife inside, hugging Samuel. But just then, lightning struck, and the two of them disappeared. He ran inside and looked all through the house for them, but they were gone. Where they had stood, there was a big puddle of water. He stayed up all night, walking through the field looking for them. The rain went through his clothes and being soaked with cold. But he did not find them. When he finally gave up and went for home, he found that all the gold coins in the house were gone. It was only then that he realized just what he had done. The rain continued for a week, but the man fell into deep depression. He lay in bed and listened to the rain and thunder of a storm outside. He cried. He did not work for field or catch fish anymore. And soon the small amount of rice that he had is gone. Not that it mattered, because the rain were so heavy that he couldn't light a fire, and the valley started to flood.
The man stayed in his house for as long as he could, and finally he had to swim, and he didn't last long, so because his will to live had to separate with his wife and his son. The man was pulled down under the waters and never come back up. Still the rest went on and on.
until the beautiful valley eventually turned into a lake. When the rain stopped, people come to see the lake that had formed. Some people know about him. They knew he had died alone and miserable, although they did not understand where his wife and son had gone. Because of his sad story, they called the place Lake Toba. Toba means ungrateful, and over time the name changed to Lake Toba. In the center of the lake was a small island, and this was called the island of Samoset. Over time, the people forgot about the man, and he became just a story, but the lake stayed forever.